about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender. He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Gold.
Just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well-equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nicely done.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Making all these shots count.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Fighter blocks a punch.
Oh, inside kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a big elbow there.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
90 seconds to go around there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
All right, so well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. He's got to start throwing down.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Single leg takedown is good. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Nice. Nicely done. Clinch work. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Chimaev gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Nice transition.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nassourdine Imavov's got the full mount. Nice positional control here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. And now some separation. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh!
He's in trouble.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Trying to establish that jab once again. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking. A lot rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Get sharp and get focused.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's done, he's done.
Whoa! Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now he sits atop it.